Hey everybody, how's it going? Down here, welcome to the channel. So I'm a huge proponent of battery powered and wireless fixtures in general as a mobile DJ, because anything that helps us get in and out at the end of the night quicker and more efficiently is a good thing. And it's nice too because you can put these fixtures anywhere around the venue and you don't have to run a ton of wires, and you can just quickly set them up during like room transformations, and yeah, they're super nice. They're super convenient to use. So all of the lights in my rig are battery powered and wireless. So when I was looking for a battery powered mover, there were not many options on the market. There was the Chauvet or the JMAZ. Well, I was very excited for it. I think a lot of people were turned off by the price. It was about $1,100, $1,200 per unit with no case. And that is pretty expensive considering that they're not the brightest options on the market. A lot of people ask, like, when is the both lighting version going to come out? Because I think that people were excited about the concept, but they wanted the price to be a little bit more palatable. That time is coming very soon. This video was released by one of the sales reps for both lighting, and the price is going to be about $10.50 to $11.50 per 2 units with the case. So at the same price as the JMAZ or the Chauvet, you're getting 2 lights and a case. And that is including the shipping as well. So I think that is going to make it definitely more accessible to a lot of DJs. So I think that is cool. So not much more information has been released than this single static photo, but I do have a little bit more extra information that I want to share with you guys today. So I have a couple of videos and a manual to show this thing. And so while I have gotten my hopes up, I'm a little bit worried because I'm not seeing built-in wireless DMX. And that is something super important to me. Alright, so these are the 2 fixtures. So yeah, they look pretty nice. I mean, it looks like a beam. You know, I wish they were spots over beams. Yeah, so here is the video. So one thing I will say is that I think this is a prototype. I don't think that this is the final product. But still, it's good to see what it will look like. According to the photo, I think it will look very similar to this. When I first saw this video, I was a little bit interested in where the battery was, because this looks like just a normal beam, so I'm like, where is the battery? And you can see the battery is built in right there. So I'm not sure how long that battery will last, but I am presuming that it will last an entire gig. And then here is the manual. 100 watt beam moving headlight with battery. So 100 watt is just power consumption. It has this little LED ring around the beam, so that consumes some of the energy. Not a ton, but I'm hoping that this thing is outfitted with a lot more light output than any option on the market today, because this thing looks like more like a medium-sized mover than a compact mover. It is 15 inches by 11 by 17, and that they're going to be 33 pounds each, so pretty big, pretty heavy. It has DMX, so you'd hope a light would have these days, but it says the DMX comes in through the XLR port, so I just don't know if this thing is going to have built-in wireless DMX. This is just a prototype, so maybe they did add that. I sure hope so. So for menu options, very standard stuff. It has like a pretty cool setting where you can set parameters for where you want the moving head to go in auto mode or sound active mode. So if you want this thing to only point towards your dance floor and you have it on top of a totem, you can configure that without any DMX. So that's kind of cool. But this looks a lot more complicated than just putting it into totem mode like Chauvet movers. And then here's like the DMX addresses. So I'm not sure what rainbow misting is. Looks like it has 11 colors, 18 gobos. And with beams, I don't feel like the gobo matters all that much. It has a prism. Looks like it's a single pattern prism, so I'm curious to see what that will look like. It lets you focus it, which is kind of cool. And it lets you control like the little light strip. And that's basically all the info I have on this. And I'm still not quite sure I'm going to replace my JMAZ with this. So I did get mine in white, and I want to have an all white setup, and my moving heads is the last thing that's not white. I thought about painting my JMAZ Aerospot 60s white, but I knew that this was coming out and I knew it was going to be offered in white, so I have held off. I'm going to try it and see if I like it before painting the JMAZs. And so this light has not quite yet been released, but when it does, I will try to add the product link in the description below where you can click on that and make your purchase. So I'm excited about it. Battery powered mover that's brighter and white and more affordable. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and please smash like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.